Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And quite a few players out of the lineup. Taking a look at who's out for both teams.
A half dozen scratches from the game. A lot of players stuck watching from the bench.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the 5, down low. And for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's LaRavia in at small forward. Always fun when we can get a rivalry game from opposing conferences, RJ.
Oh, yeah. And what makes
Here we go.
it's so interesting is that these teams don't see each other very often. It makes it special for us, the teams and the fans, when you get together and go at it.
Pass to Adebayo. Powell outside. Releases from 15. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist from Powell.
This is where Wiggins can be really effective. His mid-range game can really do some damage.
Here's LaRavia. Back to Reeves. Now Ayton. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Ware.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Powell. There's a screen. Back to Wiggins. From the right block. Rebounded by the Lakers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc, on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Knocks down the long J.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. From outside the arc. The rebound by Ware. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Wiggins. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Ware. The 3 from Mitchell. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's LaRavia missing. Miami leading by 3. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Now here's Adebayo. 3-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Reeves against Powell. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Launches a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Mitchell to the right side. Here's Ware. He's covered by Ayton. He shoots. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo against Vanderbilt. And the bucket is good. Adebayo's got 5 now.
The mobility of Adebayo is superb, and his muscular physique allows him to convert through contact.
Pass to Ayton.
This is why you can't let Ayton get established positioning down low, or else you just got to foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
For the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
Take a break.
And he knocks down the first one.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Here's Doncic. Miami making their last shot. And there's Ayton on the assist by Reeves. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Reeves has got 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Ware. Still no points. And there's the screen. Wiggins from long range knocks down the triple.
It's a nice-looking jump shot. Wiggins gets good lift off the floor, and that release is just smooth.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Pulls up. Kept alive. Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Heat trail by 3. Has to Ware. Wiggins with it. High arcing shot. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Now here's Reeves. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Now here's Mitchell. No points yet. Here's Wiggins. Off target at the rim. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Reeves. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 7. Powell finds Mitchell. Takes a 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Ayton. Now Doncic over Mitchell. And it's Doncic missing.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Adebayo. Powell outside. Miami, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The drive by Reeves. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Heat trail by 9. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Doncic against Mitchell. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Outside Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. 4-3. Powell pulls it in. Miami has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Puts up the 8-footer. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Powell.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. Adebayo against Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. From the arc. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
We've got Marcus Smart. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Connect. And it's Doncic in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Adebayo against Hayes. Now here's Adebayo, guarded closely. Rebound by the Lakers. Smart with the ball. Pass to Doncic. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 7.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
And here's Adebayo. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Here's Larson. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Larson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Doncic. He's got 7. Connect. Adebayo grabs the board.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Over Connect. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You know.
Smart outside. Doncic on the wing. Shot from 12. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8. Heat trail by 6. Here's Rozier. And it's Connect with a rebound. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura left side. The shot hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
Adebayo, that's good.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Miami making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Ayton. Hachimura outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Miami shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for the Heat, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He does not get the second one. Los Angeles leading by 5. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Adebayo. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Assertive jumper by Adebayo. I mean, he wanted it, so he took it.
Smart finds Doncic. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And here are the Heat. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Ware. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. Back to Smart. Now here's Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. Larson with a rebound. Mitchell against Smart. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Where? That's good.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to Smart. Back to Doncic. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Smart. Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Wiggins from long range. That shot, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Laravia. Pass to Reeves. Goes up on the baseline. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Reeves has got 10 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Adebayo sets a screen. No good with the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
On defense, the Heat. Trailing by 2. Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. Steps back and shoots. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
Smart's checked in for Doncic. And Miami with a change here, too. Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo. It's Wiggins on the wing. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Jovic for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart with the ball. Back to Reeves. The 3 is up. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Wiggins from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Arabia. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's Smart on the wing. Now here's Ayton. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Powell with it. No points so far. Wiggins outside. Here's Ware. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Left side Reeves. Over Powell. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 4.
That's the thing about Ayton. It is so hard to keep him off the glass.
Pass to Jovic. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Jovic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
From deep, Reeves hits the 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jovic passes to Powell. Outside Mitchell. Wiggins for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Laravia, pounded by Wiggins. And Smart nails the triple.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Heat trail by 7. Powell outside. Pass to Wiggins. Looking to get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
First one falls.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
And Wiggins drops them both. And here's Reeves. 16 points for him. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Pass to Laravia. Outside Reeves. 5 on the clock. That 3's off the mark. Powell right side. Throws it up high.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Roll. They're thinking about the shot. Nice shot. Give it up for the participants.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reaves.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The Lakers lead by 3. Setting the floor for Miami. Mitchell out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Heat trail by 3. Powell outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Miami with a rebound. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. For the tie. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Doncic passes to Reaves. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Adebayo sets a screen. Wiggins for 3. Connects from downtown. Wiggins has got 15 points.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Reaves the pass to Doncic. From downtown. The rebound by Ware. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Adebayo. Now Wiggins. For the lead with the drive. And that one's good. Wiggins got 5 points in the quarter.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
Here's LaRavia. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3 is up. The Lakers with another miss. Pass to Mitchell. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wiggins right side. Back to Mitchell. Up and over Doncic. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt, and here's Doncic. Here's LaRavia. This one for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Here's Ware. Give him 8. Wiggins for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Wiggins has got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside Vanderbilt. From deep. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Back to Wiggins. There's the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Doncic! Count it!
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Wiggins from long range. That doesn't go either for Wiggins. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Doncic outside. Up top, Ayton. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Doncic against Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by Miami.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
Wiggins outside. To the wing, right side. Adebayo sets a screen. And Wiggins with the 3. Wiggins got 11 in the second half.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Jaquez is checked in. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Adebayo passes to Powell. And again, no good by Miami. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Hachimura. Doncic with it. Puts up a 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
And he's good on the second. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. Here's Laravia. He's got 5. Back to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Miami. Ware's got rebound number 7 tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Mitchell. With some arc. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. Smart passes to Reeves. Smart, a screen on Powell. Back to Smart. The 3. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Now Powell. He's scoreless. Mitchell finds Powell. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Jovic. Well, Miami shooting a disappointing 38%. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Larson. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. Larson's got 7 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. Both good from the line that time. Heat leading by 3. Pass to Jovic. Now Powell. Here's Jovic. He's defended by Hayes. Jovic passes to Powell. Can't cash it in from close range. And the Lakers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Basket counts. Connects got his first points of the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Outside Reeves for the tie. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Rozier outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside, but he just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Rozier.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. Hachimura with the ball. 4 on the clock. Hayes with a screen for the lead. Rebounded by Jovic. Rozier outside. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for Miami. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Back after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Heat shooting around 44%. Not bad. They've got Jackson Hayes. Connect is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Rozier. From the high post, he drills it.
Check out Rozier's striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
Doncic outside. Nice move. Luka against resistance.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Left side, Jaquez. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Here's Doncic. And Rozier pulls it down. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Jovic. Hachimura against Rozier. Here's Larson. 5 to shoot. Outside Jaquez. Over connect. Jaquez no good. And the Lakers shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Doncic. Rebound Miami. Here's Larson. Fires for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Here's connect. Can't hit that one. Oh, nice D from Rozier. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Jaquez. Over to the left wing. Here's Adebayo. Hachimura with a rebound. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Jaquez, the pass to Rozier. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. That one is off. Here's Smart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
And that one falls for Smart. And the Lakers making a change here. LaRavia's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in for Rozier.
Well, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. No good from outside. The Lakers trail. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out to Hachimura. Now here's Doncic to take the lead. Gets the 3-ball to go. Doncic has got 19 points.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Pass to LaRavia. Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 1. Here's Adebayo. Takes it inside. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Smart passes to Doncic. They set the pick. Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Good on the shot. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to Jaquez. And here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Hayes. Smart outside. Here's LaRavia. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Smart. Heat on D. They trail by 3. From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Back to Mitchell. To stop the run. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Hachimura. And a nice finish on the layup.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Powell passes to Adebayo. Over Hachimura. Off the left rim and out.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Heat trail by 10. Now here's Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Reeves. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And Miami with a change here, too. Wiggins is checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Reeves finds Ayton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Heat trail by 8. Wiggins outside. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Pass to LaRavia. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Powell. Now here's Mitchell. Over Doncic. Mitchell misses. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Ayton. Outside Reeves. The 3-ball. Ayton makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Outside Mitchell. And here's Adebayo. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Second team. Shooting for Miami. Bam Adebayo. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
You hope the leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
LaRavia passes to Reeves. Now Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Back to Vanderbilt. Fires from deep. The rebound by Ware. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th. Elbow shot on the way. Adebayo, no good. The Lakers lead by 5. Pass to LaRavia. Doncic on the wing. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
59 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Over to the wing. Down low. Back to Adebayo. Ware controls the rebound and the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Once again, up there for your Lakers youth dance team.
35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wiggins finds Adebayo. That's tipped. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Rebound Miami. So we see the Lakers get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that. Victory
tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now, time for our player of the game, Austin Reaves.